This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday we discussed about RPM, Red Hat Package Manager. Till version 5, we used to use RPM command. From version 6 onwards, they introduced yum command. We can also install the packages with yum command. What is yum stands? Yellow dog, updated, modified. What is the advantage of yum and what are the disadvantages of RPM? RPM cannot install the package when the package contains dependencies. Actually, we have seen theoretically practical. Yum install the package with all dependencies. RPM remove the package without dependencies. Yum remove the package with all dependencies. So in the real time, we are going to use both RPM and yum. When we are going to use yum command, when we are going to use RPM command. While removing, use yum. While removing, use RPM. Because yum remove the package with all dependencies. While removing, use RPM. While installing, use yum command. Yum install the package with all dependencies. Yum remove the package with all while removing, use RPM. While installing, use yum. So we are going to use both. So how to use yum command? If you have net connection, internet connection, basically for yum we require two repositories, two types of repositories. One is local repository, the other one is remote repository. We can install the packages either from local repository or from remote repository. Local repository, for local repository, either we need a DVD, mount the DVD. We discussed earlier how to mount the DVD, or we need a dump of the operating system. What is the dump of the operating system? Whatever files we have in the DVD, copy everything to the hard disk. All the files from DVD copy to the hard disk. That is called dump of the OS. This is called local repository. So this DVD contains all the RPM packages. Yesterday we have seen that how to install the RPM package from the DVD. If you don't have DVD, at least you require a dump. If I have a dump of the waste, I don't require to mount the DVD. Generally, in the real time, they won't allow you to carry the DVDs, CD-ROM drives. No server will have CD-ROM drives, and they won't allow you to carry the DVDs. Then how we can install from the dump? We have to configure dump out the waste, copy all the files from the DVD to hard disk. We don't require CD-ROM drive. We don't require DVD. So that is called local repository. I can install the packages from the local repository. Remote repository, we required internet connection. Required internet. Here, internet not required. Don't think that real time all those servers will have internet connection. Only few servers will have a net connection. Most of the servers are no internet. In that case, you have to require a local repository, either DVD or dump of the waste. If the server having net connection, that is called remote repository. Any package download from internet and install it. Required internet connection. First, we'll see how to install the packages from the DVD or from the dump of the waste. So if we have to configure local repository, there is a file va-m dot repo repos.d slash file name, any file name rhl.repo. This file should be created under this directory. The extension should be always .repo. In place of RHEL, we can write any file name, but .repo is mandatory. And this file should be created only under this directory. Server, this could be any name as you wish. Name, any name, for example, my.repo, base URL, file, colon, / media. Why media? I mounted the DVD on /media. Media is a mount point for the DVD. So you have to specify the media. The /media. Suppose you don't have a DVD, you have a dump. Where the dump is, I copy all the files under directory base URL is equal to file // var ftp pub. I copied all the files to this directory /var/ftp/pub. You don't have a DVD, you have a dump, then write this one. You don't have a dump, you have a DVD, then write this one. Don't write both. anyone. Then enabled is equal to 1, GPG check is equal to 0. In the real time, GPG check always 1. What is the GPG check license? Here we download the free software, free download, no license required. For real time, we never use, companies never use license freeware. Companies always use licensed software because they need a support from Red Hat. If I install freeware, if I am using freeware, no support from Red Hat, support only for license. Because production servers, application server required support, that's why they always use licensed software. If you have licensed software, GPG check is equal to 1. Because we are not using license, that's why GPG check is equal to 0. So we have to create this file. You know how to copy the files from the DVD. First, mount the DVD, mount // CD-ROM, mount it on /media, then create one directory, mkdir -p /var/ftp /pub, then copy cp -rv all files to /var/ftp/pub. This is how to copy the files from the DVD to hard disk. Now this is called dump of the OS. If you have a dump, in place of /media, write /var/ftp/pub. Then run the command yum repo list. Yum repo list to see the status of yum server. Yum repo list to see the status of yum server. Next, to install the package, yum install package name, any package name, whichever you want. The difference between RPM and yum command, you cannot run the RPM command directly, RPM IVH package name. We have to go to the DVD where we have RPM packages, or go to the dump where we have RPM packages. RPM package installation is relative path. What is relative path? We have to go to the directory where we have RPM packages. We can't run the command directly from anywhere. Whereas the advantage of yum, without going to the media or without going to this directory, we can run this command from anywhere. Yum install package name. If I run the command yum install package name, refer the file rhl.repo, where is my what is my repository? From where I have to take the RPM packages, either from the media or from the dump. So yum always refer this file where the RPM packages are. From there, automatically download it and install the package automatically. So you need not go to the directory if I am using yum command. Yum install package name, package already installed, yum reinstall package name, yum list package name to see the package installed or not, yum remove or erase package name to remove the package or erase the package. So yum is very simple, but you have to configure local repository if you don't have net connection. If we have net connection, we don't require to configure this local repository. We don't require DVD. We don't require a dump. Everything download from internet. You see here, under this directory, we are in the DVD. We have RPM packages. With this RPM packages are in the DVD. cd slash etc slash m dot repos dot d. These are file share directories ls-p, both are files. Cat CentOS dot. It is not a Red Hat, it's a CentOS. So this is the earlier older version. There are so many files, but the current version we have only 2 files. So if I run the command m install package name, it refers this file and download the packages from this URL. From this URL. If this is not found, download from this URL. Not found, download from this URL. So we don't need to worry about where we have a dump, whether we have a DVD or not. Everything we can download from internet. We just need internet connection. For example, I'm trying to install the VSFTPD package. VSFTPD is a package for FTP server. So yum install. Do you have a dump here? Note you have media. DVD is mounted. I'm going to unmount it. Emount slash media. Unmount the DVD. And ls slash etc slash m dot repos dot d. I did not configure my own repository file. This is my own repository file. We didn't configure own repository file. This is the default files. I just need internet connection. How to check you have internet connection or not? Type ping some domain yahoo.com. You're able to ping. That means you have net connection. You have net connection. Now run the command yum install package name vsftpd is the package name. It will refer this file sandwich.repo and take that URL, connect to that URL on internet, download it and install. Asking that do you want to install this package? Yes or no. Yes means install the package, no means do not install the package. I don't want this prompt, then use -y. -y do not prompt. Install the package without prompting. You automatically install the package from internet. That is the advantage of yum. Now, in Red Hat, we have two distributions. One is called RHEL, Red Hat Enterprise Linux. The other one we call CentOS. Red Hat Enterprise Linux is a license we discussed in the demo class, and this is freeware. No license required. It is open source or freeware. Because it is a CentOS, because it's CentOS, these files are by default under this directory. These files are by default under this directory because of it is CentOS. Whereas if it is RHEL, when you download this RHEL from internet without license, this directory is by default empty. This directory by default empty if you are using RHEL with. In that case, you have to create this repository file by your own. You have to create this repository file by your own. Either we require a DVD or we require a dump. So we have to configure this file and specify the your repository, either DVD or a dump. When we are using Red Hat without license, you have to configure the file manually. If you have Red Hat with license, real time we always use license software only. In that case, we can see the files in place of CentOS is Red Hat dot repo. Only this name will be different. Red Hat dot repo, Red Hat hyphen add-ons. When we are able to see these files in Red Hat, if you are using license. If you are not using license, this directory by default empty. Then we need to create this file manually. That is different between RHCL and CentOS. I told you that RHCL we never use for development. RHCL for production, application server, database server, DB server, we'll go for RHCL. CentOS is for dev environment, development. For development, we don't require license. We have a development team. We don't need support from Red Hat. That's why for dev environment, we are going to use CentOS. So this is what it is not Red Hat. It is a CentOS. You can check it cat/etc star release. What it is? CentOS version 9. If it is Red Hat, here we'll see Red Hat. Then we can understand it is Red Hat Linux. So CentOS, RHEL both are product of Red Hat. We already discussed in the demo class. So any questions? This topic is very important for even for DevOps engineer and AWS admins. So take the snap. Okay. Next we'll talk about services. What is the meaning of service? A service is a program or utility that starts automatically when the system boots. I'll take this topic tomorrow because I want to add some more students to this topic. I'll continue this topic from tomorrow, same time. Any questions in our RPM? M? Clear, right? Okay, we'll discuss this topic tomorrow, same time, 8 o'clock.